Jason goes nuts on the podcast after Travis Kelce admits to giving Taylor Swift an infinity ring. Fans expressed a great deal of curiosity in the Kelce Brothers' new podcast, which was released on Wednesday, January 22nd. Jason remarked, "Hey, Travis, a lot of our viewers have been asking about Taylor Swift's ring, in response to Travis' discussion of her infinity ring. What are your thoughts on this?" "That's the ring I gave her on her 35th birthday," remarked Travis with a smile. Jason yelled, looking shocked. "Really? Amazing." One viewer mistakenly believed it to be an infinity ring, which astonished me. "It resembles an engagement ring in general." "Oh," remarked Travis, laughing. "I'm not aware of that. All I know is that Taylor loves it, and I gave it to her as a gift." "Wow, you really have an eye for aesthetics," Jason replied with a clap. "The ring fits her well and looks stunning." Then the two Kelce brothers burst out laughing. "Congratulations on your first 2025 victory," Jason Kelce stated. "Without a doubt, this is a fantastic beginning to the upcoming Super Bowl." "Oh, that was great," remarked Travis, laughing. "You know, that victory was crucial. Although it was a really difficult round, we got off to a strong start." Then Jason added, "You know, the atmosphere of the game was even more exciting because of the appearance of our family and the Taylor family in the stands at Arrowhead Stadium." "Yeah, they looked great," Travis remarked with a giggle. "Hey, Travis, did you have a party to celebrate the Chiefs' victory after the game?" Jason said. "Oh, of course," said Travis, laughing. "For everyone present, that was one of the most joyous times." Jason chuckled and remarked, "That was fantastic. Perhaps I missed the significant event because I was preoccupied with my ESPN commentator duties." "Yeah," said Travis. "In reality, everyone had a drink to celebrate the Chiefs' victory while we were conversing." "Oh yeah, like you were really serious when you were with Scott, right?" Jason asked. "Oh yeah," answered Travis gravely. "You know, Scott and I had a long talk." "Hey, Travis, how was your conversation with Taylor's father?" Jason asked. "I assume Scott wanted to tell you something significant. I noticed that everyone was taking things quite seriously. In fact, Scott asked me a question that really disturbed me, and I was unable to come to an agreement," Travis stated. "Scott brought up my marriage to Taylor. I was a little taken aback, but he gave me a sense of security, and I will never forget that extra care. I will always remember that sensation." With a startled expression on his face, Jason threw up his hands and said, "OMG, that's a big deal, in my opinion. Man, you truly took extra care of me." Travis went on, "Scott, he helped me come to many realizations, and I know I need to keep in mind that he is a kind person." "So, do you have any plans for your wedding?" said Jason. "At the time, I was a little confused, but Scott told me that he wanted to have a wedding in Nashville," Travis remarked. "When Taylor stood beside me, Scott said that Nashville held great significance for his family. When she heard Scott's father say that, she nodded as well." Surprised once more, Jason exclaimed, "Oh my God, that's true." Then, "Travis, what did you say?" "Of course, I will agree, but I have my own plans," Travis stated. "Taylor is also quite pleased with my choice." "Whoa," exclaimed Jason. "What a true man you are. That's why I like you. Taylor, you are always willing to go above and beyond for her, which makes her a fortunate woman." "Come on, man," said Travis, laughing. "Are you trying to flatter me? I always admire a man who is willing to go above and beyond for his girlfriend, and naturally, that always garners support," Jason stated to Travis. "Oh, really?" said Travis. "I'll remember what you said." The two men chuckled and rejoiced. Then the two Kelce brothers burst out laughing. The fans were really entertained by the sequence of moments between Taylor and Caitlyn at the game, Jason remarked. "Indeed, they appear to be good friends," observed Travis. "When Caitlyn joined our conversation in last week's episode, she was amiable and entertaining. She and Taylor must already be pals, I suppose." "I think so too," Jason answered. "Hey, come here and see. Taylor and Caitlyn look like sisters," another commenter said. Jason and Travis's joyful laughter added to the lively environment. "Come on, man," said Travis, laughing. "It was a crucial match, and the day we finished the objective was fantastic." Regarding her ex-boyfriend Travis Kelce's playoff performance, Kayla Nicole had some positive things to say. The 32-year-old Special Forces star was asked to discuss the NFL playoffs and the January 26 game between Josh Allen's Buffalo Bills and Kelce's Kansas City Chiefs, where they will compete for a Super Bowl berth, on the I Am Athlete podcast. Nicole stated during a discussion of possible outcomes for the AFC Championship game that she would want to see the Bills' progress because she is tired of watching the Chiefs advance and wants to see something different in this year's Super Bowl. Kayla, do you understand what it's like to watch the Chiefs and be a part of it? What makes Patrick Mahomes so dynamic? Inquired co-host Brandon Marshall. Arrowhead Stadium is undoubtedly the loudest in the NFL, according to Nicole, who frequently cheered Kelce on at Chiefs games throughout their 5-year engagement. That environment is unmatched, she said. The tribe, prior to Nicole unfollowing them both because of Kelce's involvement with Taylor Swift, their Peep creator had praised Mahomes, whose wife Brittany was a close friend. Her co-hosts immediately questioned her, joking that the talk was becoming nasty and referring to the quarterback as a seasoned vet who studies the game like nobody else. They also asked how she knew so much about Mahomes. "I know somebody on the inside," she joked, taking the jabs about Nicole's previous relationship in stride. Nicole continued by praising her ex and describing the Chiefs' offensive performance. Nicole remarked of Kansas City, "They have guys they can throw the ball to who aren't going to drop the ball in the end zone," before mentioning her former partner, Travis Kelce. She made reference to her earlier remark about individuals who won't make a mistake in the playoffs when she remarked, "That's a tight end that's not going to do it. As much as I'd love to see somebody else in the Super Bowl, just to see something new, it's not going to happen," Nicole said in closing. They have the threats. Nicole claimed that the internet turmoil surrounding her ex's new relationship with Swift continues to affect her to this day in an October 2024 episode of Angel Reese's podcast. The 22-year-old Reese asked Nicole why she believes she has been the target of so much negativity after she handled the end of their 5-year relationship amicably. Nicole replied, "You can go to my most recent post, and it will be people debating each other why I am worthless, and I'll never be a talented person, and I have no career." Nicole said, "I'm not sure. It's bad because I've never done anything to deserve that type of criticism, but I believe that there's something about that degree of popularity that draws strange individuals." Travis Kelce's performance against the Houston Texans on Saturday left the Kansas City Chiefs with no other description. During the divisional stage matchup, Kelce recorded 7 receptions for 117 yards and 1 touchdown, making history. Consequently, the tight end for the Chiefs became the first player in history to record at least 100 receptions in 7 consecutive seasons, including playoffs. In addition, Kelce won more 100-yard postseason games than legendary San Francisco 49ers player Jerry Rice. Prior to the Chiefs' star's 9th, the two were knotted with 8 each. The Chiefs reviewed Kelce's performance and emphasized his capacity to produce at his peak on a large scale, just days after his historic game that helped the club win 23-4. The Chiefs posted snippets of his best plays from the Texans game with the caption, "Playoff Trav is different. Travis Kelce is deserving of the praise. He has, after all, repeatedly demonstrated to the Chiefs that he is capable of stepping up when it counts most." Kelce didn't let it get to him during the playoffs, despite having only 3 touchdowns in 16 games during the season. The Chiefs took a 20-2 lead early in the fourth quarter thanks to his lone score against the Texans, which actually came at a critical moment. When the Chiefs play the Buffalo Bills in the AFC Championship game, they will, in fact, try to rely on Kelce once more. In sports, some collaborations are legendary. They are woven into the very fabric of the sport. Consider Brady and Gronk, Federer and Nadal, or Jordan and Pippen. Travis Kelce and Patrick Mahomes have undoubtedly earned their spot among these legends in recent years. But will their run come to an end this season? Interest in Kelce's future with the Chiefs has grown as a result of comments that have surfaced in recent days. How does his partner feel about this? On January 21st, Mahomes made an appearance on Carrington Harrison's show, 96.5 The Fan. When asked if the AFC champion was